Welcome to Iron Wake. Imagine this, you're sitting at your desk, the clock ticking toward another deadline, your phone pinging with messages, and the thought of squeezing in a workout feels about as realistic as finding a parking spot at the mall on a Saturday. But what if I told you that a mere 10 minutes could transform not just your body, but your mind, your mood, and even your productivity? Welcome to the world of fitness for the busy mind, where science, efficiency, and the latest trends collide to make health accessible for everyone, no matter how packed your schedule might be. In this journey, we'll peel back the curtain on the most buzzed about fitness trends promising results in record time, scrutinize the science behind each, and show you how to navigate the noisy landscape of social media to find what truly works for you. Let's start by acknowledging a simple truth: life is busier than ever. Strava's recent data reveals that most people prefer workouts lasting 45 to 60 minutes, but a growing number are turning to shorter sessions, sometimes as brief as 10 minutes, to keep fit amid the chaos. This shift isn't just about saving time, it's about reclaiming control over our health in a world that never seems to slow down. And as we'll see, science is increasingly on the side of the time-crunched. Research now shows that even brief bouts of exercise can deliver real, lasting benefits, from improved heart health to sharper focus and reduced stress. But with so many trends promising quick results, HIIT, Tabata, circuit training, micro workouts, and more, how do you separate fact from fad? That's exactly what we'll explore, weaving together expert insights, scientific studies, and real-life stories to help you make sense of it all. Picture yourself in a crowded city gym, the air thick with the scent of sweat and determination. Around you, people are jumping, lunging, and burpeeing their way through a high-intensity interval training HIIT session. The instructor's voice booms over the music. Give me everything you've got for just 30 seconds. This is the essence of HIIT: short, explosive bursts of effort followed by brief recovery periods. It's a trend that's taken the fitness world by storm, and for good reason. Studies consistently show that HIIT can improve cardiovascular fitness, boost metabolism, and even enhance mental clarity, all in a fraction of the time of traditional workouts. The secret lies in its intensity. By pushing your body to its limits for short intervals, you trigger a cascade of physiological changes that rival and sometimes surpass those achieved through longer, moderate exercise. HIIT is among the most effective methods for short bursts of exercise while yielding significant results, says instructor and FIT founder Lena Vaughan. It rapidly elevates and then lowers the heart rate, enhancing strength, energy, endurance, and stamina. But there's a catch. While HIIT is undeniably efficient, it's not without risks. Experts caution that the very intensity that makes it so effective can also lead to injury if proper form and recovery are neglected. That's why most recommend limiting HIIT to 2 or 3 times a week, with at least 48 hours of recovery between sessions to prevent overuse injuries. As the HIIT class winds down, you notice a group in the corner moving through a series of flowing, controlled movements. This is Tabata, a close cousin of HIIT that takes the concept of short, intense intervals to the next level. Named after Japanese scientist Dr. Izumi Tabata, this protocol involves 20 seconds of all-out effort followed by 10 seconds of rest, repeated for 4 minutes. It's a brutal but effective way to torch calories and build endurance, and it's become a staple for busy professionals who crave maximum results in minimum time. The science behind Tabata is compelling. Research shows that these ultra-short, high-intensity intervals can elevate your metabolism for hours after the workout, a phenomenon known as the afterburn effect. But as with HIIT, the key is balance. Overdoing it can lead to burnout or injury, so it's important to listen to your body and allow for adequate recovery. Now, let's step outside the gym and into the world of micro workouts. Picture a harried parent juggling work calls and toddler tantrums, sneaking in a quick set of push-ups and squats while the pasta boils. This is the reality for millions who rely on micro workouts: brief, intense bursts of activity scattered throughout the day to stay fit. The beauty of micro workouts lies in their flexibility. You don't need a gym, special equipment, or even a lot of space. A 10-minute routine of push-ups, squats, planks, and jumping jacks can target every major muscle group and get your heart pumping. And the science backs it up. Studies show that 3 10-minute workouts spread throughout the day can deliver the same health benefits as a single 30-minute session. Even more impressively, research suggests that adding just 10 minutes of daily physical activity could prevent over 110,000 premature deaths a year. The message is clear. When it comes to fitness, every little bit counts. But not all trends are created equal. Take, for example, the rise of mobility and recovery-focused workouts. In a world obsessed with pushing limits, there's a growing recognition that movement isn't just about intensity, it's also about mindfulness and self-care. Classes centered on stretching, yoga, and Pilates are gaining traction, offering a counterbalance to the high-octane world of HIIT and Tabata. The American College of Sports Medicine highlights the mental health benefits of exercise, noting that programming aimed at reducing anxiety, stress, and depression is just as important as building strength or endurance. Movement is increasingly recognized as a form of mindfulness, explains fitness expert Miller from OB Fitness. Rather than solely a means to push physical limits through intense workouts, people are seeking balance and holistic well-being. This shift is reflected in the numbers. The #mobility has seen a 35% increase in usage on TikTok over the past year, signaling a broader cultural embrace of recovery and flexibility. Of course, no discussion of modern fitness would be complete without addressing the elephant in the room: social media. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube have become breeding grounds for viral fitness trends, some backed by science, others fueled by little more than catchy hashtags and charismatic influencers. The result: a landscape where perceptions of fitness are shaped as much by viral videos as by peer-reviewed research. For every scientifically validated trend like HIIT or micro workouts, there's a new miracle routine promising instant results with little effort. The challenge for the busy mind is to navigate this sea of information with a critical eye, distinguishing between evidence-based practices and fleeting fads. Consider the story of Emma, a marketing executive who found herself scrolling through fitness TikToks during her lunch break. Intrigued by a viral 10-minute of challenge, she decided to give it a try. At first, the quick routine seemed to deliver results. She felt stronger, more energetic, and even noticed a slight change in her midsection. But after a few weeks, she began to experience nagging back pain. A visit to her physiotherapist revealed that the routine, while effective for some, had neglected proper core engagement and alignment, leading to strain. Emma's story is a cautionary tale. Not all viral trends are created equal, and what works for one person may not be safe or effective for another. The takeaway: always approach new fitness trends with a healthy dose of skepticism and consult a professional if you're unsure. As we near the end of our journey, let's reflect on what we've learned. The fitness landscape is evolving, with shorter, more efficient workouts taking center stage. Science supports the effectiveness of trends like HIIT, Tabata, and micro workouts, showing that brief, intense exercise can deliver real benefits for both body and mind. At the same time, there's a growing appreciation for the importance of recovery, mobility, and mental well-being, reminding us that fitness is as much about balance as it is about intensity. Social media will continue to shape our perceptions and behaviors, but the responsibility ultimately lies with us to critically evaluate the trends we encounter and make informed choices about our health. So, what's the bottom line for the busy mind? 10-minute workouts can absolutely work if you choose the right approach, listen to your body, and stay attuned to the science. Whether you're squeezing in a quick HIIT session between meetings or practicing mindful mobility before bed, the key is consistency, variety, and self-awareness. As you navigate the ever-changing world of fitness, remember, the best workout is the one you'll actually do, and with the right knowledge, even the busiest among us can find time to thrive.